48 Sayings on Infidelity with authors. Infidelity is like death. It admits no nuances. Stendhal, Henry Boyle, on love. There are two kinds of infidelity, that of the body, which is a straying, that of the heart, which is a betrayal. Francois de la Rochefoucauld, Maxims. Infidelities are forgiven, but never forgotten. Francois de la Rochefoucauld, Maxims. Adultery is the application of democracy to love. H.L. Mencken. Betrayal means breaking ranks. Betrayal means breaking ranks and going off into the unknown. Milan Kundera, The Unbearable Lightness of Being. Thou shalt not commit adultery. The Bible, Exodus 20:14. Faithfulness. I must analyze it someday.
The passion for property is in it. There are many things that we would throw away if we were not afraid that others might pick them up. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Woman's infidelity is the result of her weakness, man's of his wickedness. Arthur Schopenhauer, Parerga and Paralipomena, paraphrase of his thought. It is not the body that betrays, it is the soul. Oriana Fallaci, A Man. Fidelity is a virtue of dogs. Jules Renard, Journal. Infidelities are the sutures of a marriage. Henry de Monterland. Infidelity is fidelity to oneself. Paul Lieto. He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much, and he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. The Bible, Luke 16:10. Absence diminishes small passions and increases great ones, as the wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Francois de la Rochefoucauld, Maxims, on infidelity fostered by distance. Love begins with love, and even the strongest friendship begins with love. Infidelity, however, begins with boredom.
Paulo Coelho, The Zahir. In love, fidelity is nothing but laziness of the heart. Often attributed to La Rochefoucauld or Chamfort. Betrayal is the only truth that stays. Graham Greene, The Heart of the Matter. Jealousy is the suspicion of infidelity in others and the certainty of one's own. French proverb. The first betrayal is irreparable. What follows is merely a repetition. Milan Kundera, The Unbearable Lightness of Being. He who betrays once will hardly stop. Betrayal is like a vice that grows stronger with habit. Publilius Syrus, Sententiae, paraphrase of the concept. Nothing hurts more than a betrayal that comes from the one who promised you fidelity. Anonymous. The doubt of infidelity torments more than the certainty. William Shakespeare, Othello, paraphrase. The tears of a betrayed woman are made of fire. Arabic proverb. The unfaithful man has an excuse for every kiss. The unfaithful woman has a kiss for every excuse. Spanish proverb. Horns are like teeth. When they come in, they hurt. Then you get used to them. Italian proverb. An unfaithful husband is a thief of time. Russian proverb. Infidelity is the salt of love. Without it, love would be bland. Popular proverb. The true traitor is the one who forgets, not the one who betrays. Friedrich Nietzsche, Thus Spoke Zarathustra. Paraphrase. Trust is like a mirror. Once broken, you can put the pieces back together, but you will always see the cracks. Anonymous, often used about infidelity. Love has no medals for fidelity. Ennio Flaiano. The lover is the novel. The spouse is the ledger. French proverb. Infidelity is the truth hidden under the carpet of routine. Anonymous. The more unfaithful one is, the more one demands.
The more unfaithful one is, the more one demands fidelity. Jean de la Bruyère. Characters. An affair is a parenthesis. Infidelity is a new chapter. Anonymous. Adultery is the worst evil after murder. Proverb of biblical moral origin. The man who betrays lies. The woman who betrays lies twice, to him and to herself. Anonymous. Marriage is a building that must be repaired every day. Infidelity is the crack that widens if you do not fill it immediately. André Malraux, An Art of Living. It is not betrayal that destroys love, but the silence that follows it. Anonymous. He who is unfaithful to you will be unfaithful to you. Latin proverb. Qui tibi infidus est, tibi etiam infidus erit. Betrayal is a dagger that kills twice.
Trust and respect. Anonymous. Infidelity is a declaration of independence. Erica Jong, Fear of Flying. In love, fidelity is only a lack of opportunity. French proverb. An infidelity can be forgiven, but the lie that accompanies it cannot. Anonymous. Adultery is the last resource of tired loves. George Bernard Shaw. Aphorism. Marital infidelity is like a game of chess. If you make a wrong move, you lose the queen. Anonymous. Infidelity is the price of passion. Popular proverb. The greatest betrayal is not that of the body, but that which is consummated in thoughts. Anonymous. Fidelity is a prison. Infidelity is the escape. Attributed to Emile Sorin. Paraphrase of his thought.